How to repurpose Cricut scraps. Step 1. First, go through the scrap file and select the ones you want to use for your project. Step 2. Grab a tumbler blank and place it on top of the scraper tool to stabilize it. Step 3. Take the material you're going to use and cut it. Step 4. Take rubbing alcohol and clean the surface of the tumbler. Step 5. Now grab the material, peel off the backing sheet and line it up on the bottom of the tumbler. Step 6. If there are any overlaps or excess materials, trim them off. Step 7. Once done, measure the remaining portion of the tumbler. Step 8. Grab the scraps you're going to use and trim down to the length you need. Step 9. Once you have all the different scraps you want to use, trim them into strips in different sizes. Step 10. Once you have trimmed up all the pieces, take a standard grip mat and line up all the stripes on the mat as straight as possible. Step 11. Once done, go to Cricut Design Space, go to Text and type in a text for the design. Step 12. Click the font drop-down, then search and select a font to use for the design. Step 13. Click Advanced drop-down and select Ungroup to lines to freely move and readjust each separate line. Step 14. If you want to add a glyph to the design, go to Finder, search Font Book on Mac or Character Map on Windows and open it. Step 15. Scroll down, then select and copy the glyph you want to use. Step 16. Go back to Cricut Design Space, delete the letter you are going to replace, then paste the glyph. Step 17. Once done, select both the text, click Combine drop-down and select Unite. Step 18. Click on the Color Swatch button in the Operations section and change the color. Step 19. With the text selected, click Offset, set a small distance and then click Apply. Step 20. Now click Contour, then click Hide All Contour and close it. Step 21. Go to Shapes, select a heart and drag it over to the design. Step 22. Resize the heart, click the Arrange drop-down and select Send to Back. Step 23. Click the Color Swatch button and change the color of the heart. Step 24. Go to the Layers panel, select the Offset layer, hold down the Shift key and select the heart layer. Step 25. Click Slice, then delete the sliced results you do not need. Step 26. Once done, select all the layers, click Offset, set the distance and click Apply. Step 27. Go to Shapes and select a square, then resize it to the size you need for the tumbler. Step 28. Click the Color Swatch button in the Operations section and change the color. Step 29. Select the heart design and the offset layer and drag them down to the rectangle, then click Arrange and select Bring to Front. Step 30. Resize the design and pull it away, then select the offset and drag it down again to the rectangle. Step 31. Select the offset layer and the rectangle, click Align and select Center. Step 32. Select the offset heart and the rectangle again, click Combine and select Exclude. Step 33. Select the heart design, then drag and place it at the cutout heart. Step 34. Select the heart slice result from the Layers panel, click the Color Swatch button and change the color. Step 35. Then select the Unite layer from the Layers panel, click the Color Swatch button and change the color. Step 36. Select all the designs and resize them from the taskbar, then click Make. Step 37. Select the mat with the rectangle design, then click Continue. Step 38. Select the base material, grab the mat you prepared earlier, load it in, and start cutting. Step 39. Once it's done cutting, unload the mat and weed out the design. Step 40. Grab transfer tape, place it on the weeded out design, flip the mat over, and peel off the design from the mat. Step 41. Peel off the backer from the vinyl and make sure to go steady. Step 42, place the transfer tape with the design on the tumbler carefully and slowly. Step 43, scrape down the design as you peel off the transfer tape to ensure that it adheres well. Step 44, once done, scrape off the backer from the mat. Step 45, go back to Cricut Design Space, select the second mat, then place the vinyl onto the mat and trim off excess material. Step 46, load the mat, select the base material and start cutting. Step 47, while it's cutting, add additional elements to the tumbler. Step 48, unload the mat, peel off the material and cut the last mat following the same steps. Step 49, once everything is cut, weed out the design, then transfer it to the tumbler using a transfer tape. For more such help and information, visit us at www.manimaker.com or call us at +1 786 866 5932 +44 020 3983 0480.